Good morning to all my beautiful viewers out there. Today we've actually got a bit of a different video. Normally in the Sneaker Talk episodes we talk about upcoming sneakers, and in a sense that isn't going to change in this episode. We're still going to be talking about an upcoming sneaker, but we're going to be talking about an issue in sneaker drops and online sneaker releases. So what we're going to be talking about today is the StrangeLove dunks and how StrangeLove had to cancel their release of their own dunks. I know, probably from the intro, you're probably like, what, Daniel? What? They're canceling the dunks? No. Okay. What has happened? Okay, so we'll start it off from the beginning. So in a recent video, I covered that StrangeLove Skateboards was collaborating with Nike SB. They're releasing an awesome pair of dunks that has an awesome color palette, awesome use of materials. I love that they're using velvet and stuff like that. I covered it in a previous video. Now, I said in that video that there's going to be 2 drops, one on February 1st and one a week later. Now, what drop I'm talking about that got cancelled was the February 1st drop. Now, there is so many details surrounding this, why the drop got cancelled and what happened. So, from what I'm reading, from what I'm gathering, bots got a hold of the store page for the dunks 2 minutes before the actual drop was going to happen. They must have scanned the website, seen all the URLs, and waited to see if there was a new URL created for the store page, and then they must have found it and then instantly got onto the page minutes before the drop was even happening. I don't know how it fully works. I'm not into sneaker bots and stuff like that, so maybe I'm misinterpreting it. But what it sounds like it is, they got the store page URL before the drop happened and bought out all the stock before the drop actually happened. So it was sold out before it even dropped, which is just ridiculous. Now, I do have a Hypebeast article covering it with a lot of details there. So instead of me trying to interpretate it, we'll just go to the Hypebeast article, read it, and then I'll talk about it there. So let's head on over to the Hypebeast article and talk about why StrangeLove Skateboards had to cancel their own drop of their own dunks. Okay, so here's the article briefly covering the details to do with what happened. So we'll dive into the article, we'll read about it, and then I'll talk about what really happened, and well, not what really happened, but my interpretation of what happened and how everything is being handled now that the drop has been cancelled. So, bots force StrangeLove Skateboards to cancel deluxe packaging Nike SB release. Now, so that means that the deluxe packaging release has been cancelled from StrangeLove's website. That doesn't mean that the Nike sneakers drop has been cancelled. That doesn't mean that the deluxe packaging release isn't happening at all. It's still happening, it's just happening in a different way now because bots ruined it. And this article will dive into it and we'll talk about it as well. So, sneaker bots took 2 minutes to ruin the scheduled drop. Just 2 minutes, man. It's crazy. So this is the premium packaging release. It comes with a pink box with their StrangeLove's logo on it, with the heart, with the skull with the heart organs and arteries on it. It comes with a bunch of cards and a bunch of stickers, I think. Now, what I have seen is that we're getting this deluxe packaging release and we're getting a standard packaging release. One that just has, I think, the traditional Nike SB box with the rainbow box, and it doesn't come with the cards and it doesn't come with the stickers. It just comes with the shoe. So it's technically 2 different releases for the same shoe. So this release is still happening, it's just not happening on StrangeLove Skateboards store, and we'll dive into where it's being released and what happened. So, in a statement on Instagram, StrangeLove Skateboards announced that it would be cancelling the release of its deluxe packaging it had prepared for its Nike SB Dunk Low collaboration. The statement reveals that some eager customers, call them who they are, it's not eager customers, because the eager customers that want this did not cause this drop to be cancelled. It's literally, as this image showcases here, it's the bots. It's the robots. It's the people that wanted to buy all the stock and resell them to make a buck. It wasn't people that were so eager that wanted the shoe to wear them to love them. It was people that wanted to make $1 on the resale market. Let's be real. Let's be real, Hypebeast. That's who really ruined this drop. The eager customers got hold of the product page ahead of the drop time and created a disturbance with the ever prevalent sneaker bots. So it doesn't look like they bought out all the stock 2 minutes beforehand. How I'm interpreting it is that bots got a hold of the product page URL, the page to buy the sneakers, put way too much traffic on that page, and probably crashed StrangeLove's online store. That's what I assume is the case. In just 2 minutes, the bots ruined the shop's original intention to get the pairs into the hands of loyal and supportive customers, forcing the cancellation. Check out the statement below, which urges those genuinely looking to get into the hands of the collaboration to support local retailers releasing the shoes. So, this is the StrangeLove Instagram post explaining it all. Important update. Well, I ain't a fan of glitches or bad news, but don't hate the player, hate the game. Because the raging barbarians at the gate broke in the back door and created a monumental mess for us this evening, fortunately, a plan was already in place to get the shoes into the hands of loyal customers and loyal and supportive customers, but we regret to inform that everyone else that tomorrow's launch has been cancelled and that we will not be releasing them on the site. Instead, we ask you to please support the authorized Nike SB retailers that we will be selling the shoes on February 7th. Stay tuned for the updates throughout the coming week as we do our best to help spotlight these locations. Again, sorry for the late update, but circumstances spun way out of control in the span of just 2 short minutes. Broken heart. So what it looks like StrangeLove is doing, and I think I've checked their Instagram and it looks like they've already posted it, but it looks like StrangeLove, instead of releasing all the deluxe packaging pairs that they had planned for their online store, it looks like they're giving them out to Nike SB authorized retailers in their local area to sell them to locals. And I assume some of these retailers are gonna have online stores, so the online stores may even have a couple of the pairs going online. So I would definitely go to StrangeLove's Instagram and check all the stores that they're giving all the deluxe packaging editions to and see if they have an online store. Because I doubt anyone's gonna be, well, not anyone, but I doubt most of us that are interested in these pairs are not going to be near the local stores of all the places that StrangeLove gives them out to. I doubt it, but there might be some of you, so definitely check it out. So StrangeLove Skateboards' Instagram will contain a list of all the stores they're releasing the deluxe packaging version to. Now, why did they have to give it out to all these local retailers instead of releasing it online on their online store? Well, as this article and their Instagram post says, it was all the bots. It was all the people that wanted to buy out all the stock and then resell it, which is really sad that the sneaker game has become that it's all about hype. It's all about wearing the shoes that cost the most, that are the most limited, and not really about personal style and about buying them because you love the shoe or the colorway or, you know, the use of materials or whatever. Anything. It's not about anything else. It's all about making a dollar, which is really sad because I hate that the game is like that. And I think it should be turned on its head, and that it should be you buy the shoe because you love the shoe. You love it because it's going to work in heaps of outfits. You love it for a reason beyond just making a dollar. Now, it's kind of just, it really is just the hype beast's fault in a way, because they're creating the huge demand for these sneakers. If there wasn't that huge demand, there wouldn't be the huge supply of bots going after them to fill that demand, you know? I am really bummed out that StrangeLove had to cancel their own drop because of bots, and I really do like how they've handled it by releasing it at local stores. I also heard that before the February 1st release, StrangeLove shot out an email to all of its customers that had supported them in the past. And what they had done is they'd sent an email out saying, hey, we've noticed that you're a loyal customer. We are going to release, you may have heard that we're releasing a Nike SB soon. I can send you a PayPal invoice to get a pair early. We would like to send this offer to you. because you're a loyal customer from the past. There was a screenshot of an email someone had received. I'll put it up on the page now if I can find it for you guys. Oh, sorry, up in the video if I can find it for you guys. But it was really awesome to see that StrangeLove, before their February 1st drop, was really trying to disperse all these shoes to loyal customers. And I'm really sad, and I feel really bad for them that it turned out this way. That the hype, that the bots all came knocking at their door, wanting to sell them out, wanting to buy as much as they can. It's sad. It's really sad, because I would want the same thing that StrangeLove Skateboards wants. All the loyal customers, all the people that actually genuinely want the shoe, to get the shoe. And it sucks that it turned out this way. Now, as I said, this is just the cancellation of their deluxe edition that was going to happen on their online store. It looks like it's still going ahead. It looks like it's still being released, but it's only being released in those local stores. So I'll link StrangeLove Skateboards' Instagram in the comment section. Description section below. You can go check out all the stores that are releasing there, and maybe you might be able to get yourself a pair. I don't know. It looks even more difficult now with the cancellation of their online release. Now, this doesn't mean that there's going to be a cancellation on their Nike sneakers release. I think down below here, yeah. So, priced at 100 USD, the StrangeLove X Nike SB Dunk Low will release at SB stockists like the Barracks Canteen on February 7th and Nike sneakers on February 8th. Now, I don't know if the Nike sneakers release on February 8th is going to have the deluxe packaging or not. I honestly can't tell you. I don't have my hookup at Nike sneakers that'll let me know. So I would say if you want the deluxe edition, go to StrangeLove's Instagram, find out all the stores, find a store that's either near you or has an online store that's doing an online release, and try and purchase it through there. If you don't really care about the deluxe edition, like you don't want the extra stickers and stuff like that, and you just want the shoe itself because you love the shoe or whatever, it looks like Nike sneakers is still a go on February 8th. But I imagine that's going to be heavily botted as well, as, you know, like every other Nike sneakers release. It just looks like, unfortunately, this shoe, unless you can literally walk in store and buy it, it's going to be impossible to get online. It just looks like that there's this huge craze around it that is causing people to not be able to get the shoe, and bots are just coming in at every single online release trying to get it. And it sucks. It literally sucks, because yeah, as I said, I want people that, you know, want the shoe for any other reason besides wanting to make $1 on it to get it, you know? Like, I don't want people that just want to resell it to get it. I want people that legitimately want to buy it to get this shoe. And it sucks that it looks like it's not going to happen. Because of how many bots are coming in at every single online release. Yeah, that absolutely sucks. I feel really bad for StrangeLove Skateboards, but yeah, it's as they said in their Instagram post, man. It's don't hate the player. Don't hate on StrangeLove Skateboards, guys. Don't hate on them. Hate the game. Hate on everyone that wants to buy these shoes to make $1 instead of buying these shoes to love them. I would love to know how you guys feel about it in the comment section below. Like, we kind of assumed that it was going to get botted, but the fact that they had to cancel the drop, that's bad, man. That's super bad. And like, they're not a huge business. Like you can see down here, they have 34.1k followers on Instagram. In comparison, the Schutzer has around about the same followers on Instagram. They're not a huge brand. And the fact that they had to cancel I assume their first collab with Nike SB. I don't actually know if this is their first, but I assume that this is their first. The fact that they had to cancel this release because of bots, that sucks, man. I feel bad for them. I feel really bad for them. StrangeLove Skateboards, if you're watching out there, I feel so sorry for you, man. I wish you the best. If you are watching out there, but yeah, wow. How do I feel about them canceling this whole drop? To sum it all up, to sum everything all up, I hate the game. I hate the fact that people are out there just to make $1. They don't care about shoes at all. I'm happy to hear that StrangeLove did things like the, you know, sending out that email with the option for a PayPal invoice to get an early pair before the February 1st release to their loyal customers. I do feel kind of sad that, you know, they had to cancel their actual online drop. I'm happy though that they're able to resolve it by releasing it locally to, you know, local skate shops and stuff, because now that I know that it's being released at local skate shops, skaters will be able to get it. StrangeLove Skateboards fans will be able to get it. It looks like it is able to get into the hands of loyal customers at the end of the day. I just wish that we wouldn't have to have like this whole thing where they have to re-release it with, you know, local stores and stuff because of bots. I wish the bots just weren't a thing, and I'm really sad that they had to do this whole, you know, releasing it at local stores instead of just releasing it online. It sucks. It honestly sucks. Yeah, all in all though, it looks like it's getting to the people that want to buy it for, you know, any other purpose besides making $1. So that's good, but it sucks. It sucks that bots have to come in and ruin everything, guys. As I said, I want to know your thoughts and opinions. How do you feel about this? Do you feel that, you know, it should have been handled in a different way? Do you like how StrangeLove Skateboards handled it, you know, by releasing it locally and, you know, not releasing it online because they knew bots would get to it again a second time if they tried to do it again? How do you feel about all that? Do you hate bots? Do you hate sneaker resellers? Are you like me where you're kind of like, look, don't buy shoes unless you like them, you know? Like, if you don't like the shoe, don't buy it. Let someone who wants to actually buy the shoe and love it, buy it. Do you feel that way? Either way, let me know all your thoughts and opinions on StrangeLove Skateboards cancelling their deluxe drop on their store in the comment section below, in Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, whatever makes it easier. Let me know all your thoughts and opinions on it, guys. And that's all we've really got to say about it. I mean, I just wanted to make a video today saying bots suck. In short, too long didn't read, sneaker bots suck. They ruin it for everyone. And to be able to talk about it, about a recent release, is just a good way to talk about it. Because I mean, I could drag on about every single release, like, you know, Travis Scott's releases, they're heavily botted, all the major releases, they're heavily botted, but it's good that we have good and bad, it's good that we have a little bit of recent evidence to show that sneaker botting is still a thing, that it still plagues the community, and that it's still a problem. But yeah, in short, sneaker bots suck, because in my view, I just want people that want sneakers, that want to love the sneakers, to be able to get the sneakers. I don't want people to get sneakers to resell them to make money. There are different methods of making money, guys. Don't ruin someone's, you know, chances of getting a pair of sneakers that they want and love just because you want to make $1. That's bad. But yeah, I mean, it looks like StrangeLove handled it pretty well. They were able to, you know, disperse it to the people that actually want the sneaker. So I'm happy with that. I'm happy that at least it looks like there is a positive outcome. As I said though, I want your thoughts and opinions, guys, either on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, or in the comment section below. How do you feel about, you know, how StrangeLove handled this whole situation? How do you feel about sneaker bots in general? Or are you a sneaker botter yourself and you're like, haha, losers, I have 15 pairs now? Either way, let me know everything you got to say in that comment section below. That's everything. That's everything to do with the StrangeLove Skateboards release. As I said, it's getting a February 8th night sneakers release, so if you want to pick it up there, you can definitely go ahead and do that. It looks like it's getting a release at local skate stores on February 7th now. Local skate stores to StrangeLove Skateboards for the deluxe edition, so keep your eyes and ears out for that. I have StrangeLove Skateboards' Instagram in the description section below, so if you want to check out the stores that are getting those pairs, there you go. There'll be heaps of other Nike SB videos in the description section below as well, so you can definitely go check them out. If you want me to cover more stuff like this that isn't to do with upcoming sneaker releases, I mean, I know technically this is, but the video isn't focused about the release, it's more focused about how bots ruined it. Let me know. Like the video, comment in the comment section below if you want me to cover more stuff besides upcoming sneaker releases, because of course I'm willing to do that. Guys, I could talk about sneakers and streetwear all day long. The only problem is it doesn't pay the bills, so I'll be on the streets out of a house just being like, so this upcoming sneaker release. But anyway, I'd still be willing to do that, but anyway. Yeah, that's everything we got to say about it. So until the next Nike SB video, till the next StrangeLove Skateboards video, until the next streetwear video, guys, I'll catch you later.